Does Cristiano Ronaldo want to leave Manchester United? Speculations were made that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Man U due to the club missing out on Champions League football this season and the lack of ambition shown by the club in the transfer market. Cristiano Ronaldo made a sensational return to Old Trafford in 2021. Despite having an excellent individual season, scoring 24 goals in all competitions, Manchester United failed to secure the top 4 positions in the Premier League and had a terrible season with an early exit from both the Carabao and FA Cups. Why does Ronaldo want to break this emotional tie with Manchester United? Stay tuned to find out. Sources say Cristiano Ronaldo missed the preseason with Manchester United because of some family problems, which raised many questions regarding his future with the club. According to some reports, Ronaldo asked his agent Jorge Mendes to find a new club for him right after United failed to secure a spot in the Champions League. Ronaldo's alleged request to leave the club raised greater questions about him missing or skipping out of United's preseason, as it seemed like Ronaldo was holding out for a better offer to come in prior to joining the team in preparation for the current season. This will be the first time Ronaldo plays in the Europa League in 19 years. Ronaldo is known for his hunger for goals and records, and playing in the Europa League may affect his Champions League top scorer record, as Lionel Messi is not far behind him. According to former Chelsea and Celtic striker Tony Cascarino, Cristiano Ronaldo only wants to leave United because he fears his Champions League record could be eclipsed. No one would have thought that the player known as Mr. Champions League would not be playing in the Champions League. This is an issue for a player who has won the competition a record 5 times. And is desperate to compete for it going forward. This is one of the reasons why Ronaldo wants to leave for a Champions League club. Ronaldo said in an interview that he wants to win the most Ballon d'Ors in football history. With Manchester United, he cannot win the Premier League and the Champions League this season. And without any trophies, his performances alone would not let him win the Ballon d'Or. Currently, Messi has 2 more Ballon d'Ors than Ronaldo. United's failure to qualify for the Champions League has also triggered a 25% reduction on players' salaries, which sources close to Ronaldo say has upset the player. Ronaldo agreed on a £480,000 a week contract when he rejoined United, and his basic weekly wage for the forthcoming season is now £360,000. Manchester United decided they do not want Ronaldo to leave, and Erik ten Hag has openly told the press that Ronaldo is not for sale. He further added that Ronaldo brings goals to the team and is still in his plans. New manager Erik ten Hag has spoken warmly about working with Ronaldo, and Ronaldo said he is happy and excited about the Dutchman's appointment. I know ten Hag did a fantastic job for Ajax and that he's an experienced coach, but we need to give him time, and things need to change the way he wants, Ronaldo added in a recent interview. Manchester United are in the rebuilding phase this season under the supervision of Erik ten Hag, who is working hard to get United to understand his systems and style of play. Ronaldo, being 37 years old, does not want to be part of a rebuild and would rather be part of an already strong side, as he wants to win trophies to end his remarkable career. As per Sky Sports, this comes amid concerns that he will be unable to compete for top awards at the club. Ronaldo feels the urge to win even more titles in the twilight of his career, but it is understood that it may not be possible at Old Trafford this season or anytime soon. He loves the club and the fans, but at the same time wants to compete at the highest level. Some reports stated that Ronaldo wants to leave as he is not satisfied with the club's work during the transfer window and thinks that this club has no ambition to compete with the other big clubs. Manchester United went after Frenkie de Jong the whole transfer window and still could not land this transfer. Reports claim that Frenkie has a close relationship with the Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag, and Barcelona's current financial situation suggests that they have to offload players to get rid of high wages. Despite having such close relations and even agreeing on a negotiated fee, United still could not persuade de Jong to leave Camp Nou. Apart from this failed transfer, Manchester United has done well overall in the window, and they have got Eriksen, Antony, Martinez, and Malacia. These are considered decent signings, but we will see how they adjust throughout the season to playing at Old Trafford. When reports of Ronaldo's transfer request emerged in early July, they were accompanied by a list of potential suitors. Chelsea and Bayern Munich were initially mentioned. PSG, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, and AC Milan have since appeared in the headlines. Borussia Dortmund supposedly joined the fray also. But most of the mentioned clubs denied any contact with Ronaldo's agent. Only 2 clubs, Bayern Munich and Chelsea, seriously considered Ronaldo's situation. Chelsea co-owner Todd Boehly met with Jorge Mendes, Ronaldo's agent. The idea of Ronaldo joining Chelsea was one of the topics discussed. It was unclear at that stage whether Chelsea would want to pursue the opportunity. That being said, Chelsea has let Romelu Lukaku return to Inter Milan on loan, so space has become available for a talented striker of Ronaldo's caliber to join the Blues. The chance to sign Ronaldo has also been discussed with German champions Bayern Munich, who lost Robert Lewandowski this summer. Italian side Napoli was also credited with an interest in Ronaldo. But Bayern Munich CEO distanced himself from Ronaldo and denied his transfer to Bayern. Bayern CEO Oliver Kahn told German outlet Kicker that as highly as I rate Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the greatest, a transfer wouldn't be a fit with our philosophy. The door is closed for Ronaldo to join Chelsea as well. Some reports stated that Thomas Tuchel does not want Ronaldo as a striker and will prefer Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang over Ronaldo. Atletico Madrid fans protested in their game as they did not want Ronaldo in their team. Atletico CEO told the press that they are not pursuing Ronaldo's move and no contacts have been made. An offer from Saudi Arabia is astronomical, but ultimately it does not give Cristiano Ronaldo what he wants, which is that legacy. He wants to achieve Champions League records to prove he is the best footballer in the world. Some would say he is almost not worth a transfer fee at his age and 8-figure salary. According to transfer market data, no team has paid for a player over 35 years of age this summer. No team had ever spent more than $2.5 million for a non-goalkeeper of that age until United shelled out $16.5 million for Ronaldo last summer, a move the Red Devils are surely now regretting. If United terminate Ronaldo's contract, then his transfer might be possible as a free agent. Ronaldo leaving the club can affect Manchester United in a good and bad way. In the absence of Ronaldo, Erik ten Hag can play his passing game in which dominating possession is the critical factor, and United's forwards will press more. Ronaldo, at 37, is no longer the driven serial winner he once was. He remains a ruthless goal scorer, but has been either unwilling or unable to spearhead the type of defensive press that increasingly defines modern soccer. But United will face problems in goal scoring since they have not signed a striker in this transfer window. They were linked with promising young strikers like Benjamin Sesko and Cody Gakpo, but they could not seal the deal. Erik ten Hag used Marcus Rashford as the only striker in recent games, benching Ronaldo, and the results shown by Rashford have been satisfactory as he scored in some crucial games following a poor performance last season. If we look to Ronaldo's profile, some clubs might be interested in him. He was the third top scorer in the Premier League last season behind Son and Salah, which is quite astonishing at the ripe old age of 37. He also scored some vital goals for Manchester United in the Champions League. He won 14 points for Manchester United, more than anyone else with his goals in the Premier League. He scored 100 plus goals for Juventus in just 3 seasons and won 2 league titles. If we talk about his physicality, he has been fit most of the time in his career, even into his 30s. The only problem interested clubs might have will be his high wages and short-term viability. He is still under contract for Manchester United, so other clubs have to negotiate a fee with United, which will be above $10 to $15 million. According to reports, Ronaldo agreed to take a pay cut to ease the situation for interested clubs. According to senior sources, Ronaldo will stay at Manchester United this season. Erik ten Hag started Ronaldo in only 1 of the 6 league games they have played this season. Ronaldo has been benched for 4 consecutive games, and the team seems to be connecting well without Ronaldo after 4 successive wins. This scenario might frustrate Ronaldo and get to a point of no return.